Just setting up. Okay, we're good. I'm super excited for this. Sorry, just... Just a bunch of rampant speculation, huh? So we're good. I'm just trying to get something set up. Okay, so we're gonna do an Isaac run. While we wait for E3 to start. I have that here. The second it starts, we're switching over. Which also means I'm gonna mute Isaac just to be safe. Yeah, I guess I have every Isaac ending now, huh? So, yeah, let's just do scene double. Because, yeah, that's only the mom's heart. So, I guess let's talk about what I want to see from E3. Breath of the Wild 2 would be nice. Obviously, Smash, we're gonna get that. I would love to see, like, whatever Monolith's been working on, aside from probably Breath of the Wild 2. If we're lucky, an Astral Chain 2. Or just anything made by Monolith. Sorry, anything made by Platinum. Coming to the Switch. I'm just gonna stack Jacob. In the background, you can hear my dog whining for our attention. I don't know what she's doing. Basically, sorry, I'm just gonna pause here. The reason dog's doing that is because we left her to take a nap. Because my mom is sleeping because she just worked a night shift. And I am streaming. Because it's E3. And I would literally take the day off from school for this. Ooh, shop. Okay, so Black Candle would be really good if I can get it. I want to take it because that's a luck up and possibly a soul heart or small rock. Damn it. Sorry, I meant to pick that up with a different character. I'm trying to think what's something else I really want to see from E3 this year. Still need to do Tainted King Greedier. But I'm going to do Samson instead. I just want to stack HP with this guy, but like the thing is with E3, what is there exactly I want? You know what I mean? Like, I'm really happy with Nintendo right now. I just want games. Like, if I wanted to be really greedy, Persona 5 Royal Switch Edition. Or Persona 5 Portable if you can't make Royal work on the Switch. Which, if they were to do a Persona 5 Portable, which, you know what, if that isn't announced today, I think I might make a video on how to do it. Because don't just port Persona 5. If you're not going to do Royal, keep at least some of the stuff that I think could be feasibly ported from Royal to a Switch. If you can't port Royal for some reason. I'm just trying to see what characters do I really want in Smash. I don't know. What's a game I really want to see ported? What's a game I want to see Nintendo work on? The thing is, I just want Nintendo to do their thing. Because I've gotten to a point where, like, Monolith Soft, Platinum, those are what I really want to see. I don't care what it is. Like, I would adore a Xenosaga Switch port. If that's even possible, but given I'd argue that would have been announced during Namco's thing. Actually, wait a second. That wouldn't have been announced yet. Sorry, the reason I'm saying that is basically the developer of Xenosaga is owned by Nintendo, Monolith Soft, but Xenosaga is owned by Bandai Namco, which I think could be reasonably ported to the Switch with exclusivity. The reason I say that is Nintendo and Namco are honestly on good terms. They're the developer for Smash. But Namco's presentation is today. They go after Nintendo. Belgrade's fine. I will win you. Like, I'm just seeing in the chat some speculation. But the thing is, what is it I want? Okay, Bethany's Faith is pretty good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is... Obviously... Because the few things I want from third parties, I doubt would be announced here. Given I'm surprised we didn't really hear anything regarding Persona, since it sounded like Atlas wanted to do something for its anniversary this year. Like, I think the least you could have done was a Persona Classics collection. Just upscale Persona 1 through 3, which have a slightly different gameplay style than 4 and 5, and just throw it on modern consoles. Call it the Persona Classics collection. Sell it for $80. Sell it for like $200 with a special edition, which I would probably consider buying. Because I love this series to death. Ooh, Dad Long Legs is good. You know what I mean, right? Damn it, I was so close. Like, again, I can't think of anything. Because I'm very happy with Nintendo's offerings at this current moment in time. The lineup is looking kind of bland, but, like, they released so much last year. Okay, Ace of Hearts is useless, and that prevents me from buying toothpicks. I just had a heart attack because the thing paused. Wait, doesn't Ace of Hearts turn everything into flies for me? If that's how the character works, that would make sense. Roughly 40 minutes of new Nintendo information for games releasing in 2021, followed by around 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, just hearts. Okay, I want you and you. By the way, I'm fully content with just, like, going planetariums this run. You're just Duke of Flies, but slightly more annoying. Are you kidding me? So yeah, we have 30 minutes till we go to get 30 minutes of information. You know what, frick it, normal run Magdalene. Okay, no way, that can actually inhibit tear effects. But we have about 30 minutes to go. But yeah, I guess Namco could announce that today. Like, it would make reasonable sense for it to be today. Oh, forget me now. Yes. We'll use that next floor, I think. One, two. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need to go, I think, one more time. So, because it should be a soul heart next. That pretty much tells me we're done here. I love June as a month just because, for me, it's my birthday, it's when I get out of school. And it's also E3. I know it's a bit self-centered, but it's just a bunch of stuff I like. Okay, so I'm going to pop Forget Me Now, so I see no point in taking an active item. We're just gonna... Is that Beelzebub on the second floor? I'm not even getting good items. I'm just getting frickin' Beelzebub. Which actually, considering how early we are in the run, Beelzebub's actually decent. Oh yeah, I guess we don't have the Angel Deal precedent yet. Although, in hindsight, Pascal Candle's pretty useless. Because it's tears ups for not taking damage in a room with a character that you just slam headfirst into everything. Launch of the W. Marked and sack altar. Worth it. So first, just gonna sack altar, which gives me Demon Baby, which is fine here, and then sack dagger, which is amazing. So yes, we're on the path of devil deals, but look at this run. Look at this run. It's great. I just need some HP ups. Wait, that removed Beelzebub. What? I can't fly. That's not how this works. Range up. Interesting. Actually, the combo's pretty good here. Because couldn't I just... Yeah. Okay, it's a double trouble fight. Against the by-godded one. Yeah, it's Curse the Blind again. Mom's Razor is actually pretty decent. I mean, it's horrible. It's not a good item, but... Just something orbiting. Basically, things that work when you get up close to enemies is just good for this character. Because you attack by getting close to enemies. That's why Pascal Candle is an absolutely abysmal item. Sorry that I'm being quiet. It's just, like, I'm genuinely trying to think. What exactly is it I want from E3? Actually, yeah, let's do the boss first. Boop. 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 Duality! Okay, that's actually really good here. Just because I do want Angel Deals, it's just we had to go down the path of Devil Deals because of that sack altar play. Leaper's probably gonna end up a damage up. Yeah, 2.5 damage up. Which, I guess, does that affect our things? I don't know. Where do you think I am? Someone who actually plays the game for a living? That does make Pascal Candle more useful. No deal, no big deal. I'm very confident in us ending up with Breath of the Wild 2 news. It's the Zelda anniversary this year. Breath of the Wild was by far the most innovative game in the series. Breath of the Wild 2 has been announced, and we haven't heard anything about it for 2 years. They should just be using the same game engine they already developed. It, like, on a surface level, to my little understanding of game development, it sounds like it should be well along in game dev. In the game development phases. Obviously, Smash is basically guaranteed. So I'm extremely confident on something Smash related. And it's been a bit since we've heard anything from Monolith Soft, so I feel like we might get like a Xenoblade X port or something. Maybe a Xenoblade X2 if we're lucky. God, I carried petrified poop all this way. I love how the chat is, like, in the actual Nintendo live stream. It's all predictions, but they're all Smash predictions. It's like, you do know they're gonna announce stuff other than Smash Ultimate, right? Like, my dream, these are the games I want to hear most from. An Astral Chain 2. It's not a first-party game, but it's a game I love, and it released exclusively on Switch. Just something for Monolith, and then obviously Smash, Breath of the Wild 2. And honestly, I would love something that's just dumb, stupid Nintendo. By the way, I say that as if it's a bad thing. I genuinely love Nintendo's stupid ideas. Because it's what makes them stand out so much from the competition. Like, they decided to sell people cardboard for hundreds of dollars. That just sounds like Nintendo. Oh yeah, I guess Splatoon 3, a lot of people are saying in the stream chat for this Direct. I could definitely see something regarding Splatoon 3. Although I feel like they should just wait for the next console and just continue updating Splatoon 2. Like, I'd be fine with paid DLC. I just don't see a point in having multiple games in the same series that are multiplayer on the same console. I don't see why we need new Call of Duty every year. You already have one on the Xbox One. You don't need to buy another one next year. Just patching it. Like, I'm fine with paying like $40 for more Splatoon content. Like, throw a new story mode for $40 and throw in a bunch of maps and weapons as free DLC. I'm in. There's a lot I'd love to see, and Jesus, we're only 5 minutes away. If I finish Boss Rush beforehand, I'll stop then. But really, I'll pause Boss Rush if I have to. Oh yeah, a lot of people are saying, like, a Fire Emblem Echoes Tellius game. I'm fine with that. Not a fan of the Tellius games. I'd way prefer an LB Echoes game. Because also the LB games didn't release to Japan. The Tellius ones did. They're just extremely rare and hard to find. So, emulation. think we're actually getting decently close to the end of Boss Rush. This is a surprisingly good build. It's hard to focus because I'm constantly looking over at the other screen. Oh, we're done. I didn't even notice we finished Boss Rush. I just kept fighting. I don't think we have time to finish this floor, so I'm going to exit game because that will put us on floor. I think if we have time before the end of the stream, we shall go back to it. However, I'm doubtful. Which one is it? There we go. Speakers up. Quality set to 360p so we can stream decently. Subtitles off. I'm so excited. I never pick out what shirt to wear, so I just grabbed the first one I see, but I actually chose the first Nintendo shirt I saw today. Well, Pokemon, but... to be honest, that's Nintendo. Like, it's Pokemon. Any last-minute predictions, guys? Also, you will be like a minute behind in the Direct if you watch this. As I'm saying this, it's 8:15. 8, about to turn to 8:59, I believe. Yeah, it's now 8:59, so you probably... Well, AM in Pacific Standard Time, because I'm Canadian, and I live on the coast. And this is great! And we have T-minus 1 minute! So we're gonna start with something small, or start with Smash? It's gonna be one of the two. I highly doubt it's anything else. T-minus 30 seconds! Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It should be any second now. Calculator 2. Okay, people are getting antsy. In all fairness. Let's go. Due to COVID team release date. Yes, we know, Nintendo. You put this up every time. Do 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 da 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 da.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it.
Was
Nintendo
2017
Switch
5
is
years
being
ago?
enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year.
Again, I'm really
Hope you
hoping
enjoy it.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
What are we starting with? Smash or something small? Or Breath of the Wild 2, technically. Something big or something small? This looks like Smash. Yeah, it's Smash, not actual gameplay footage. So who are we getting? Wait, no, this is Breath of the Wild 2! We're starting with Breath of the Wild 2! Nope, Smash. Ugh. No, it's not. It's actually just this game coming to the Switch. I think. Nope, Smash. I'm very disappointed. I'm sorry, I just don't like Shotos. Like, I just don't care. I just don't like their mechanics. Their auto turnaround junk, I hate it. I'm hoping they do what they did E3 2019. Because that year they started with something kinda lame, and then ended with Banjo. I don't care for Tekken, and it's a fighting game. Kirby. But I don't care for fighting games. I don't care for...
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Like, I'm not surprised they started with Smash, but I'm just not happy. Like, I love Smash, but seriously, like, genuinely, I don't care for him as a character, I don't care for the series he represents, and I don't care for Shotos. Oh, this does look right out of Tekken. I'll give him that. But, like, I don't care for the Shotos. And he's likely going to join them.
feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Somehow.
I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
I'm fine with this.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
I don't like traditional fighting games, yeah.
Will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hopefully they'll announce someone else today.
Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series...
He honestly looks like he's almost ready with the gameplay we're getting shown.
Let's continue
And
with
how
the
quick-
first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
We'll probably get him in July.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
Are you just highlighting Tokyo Detective? Famicom Detective Club? I don't really care for Life is Strange. I would have already played it if I wanted to, so.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year. There's something for everyone on the Nintendo
Is this a
Switch
montage?
system. You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game.
I love how this game already got announced earlier this E3.
Overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters.
I wasn't know this is going to run on the Switch.
For the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Like, I feel like with this footage, they're running it on a completely separate console.
In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat, play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
On some big guns, guys.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
What?
Love series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Okay, is this a new Monkey Ball game? Yes. Just be good. All I ask is you're good, because I don't trust Sega. Just so you know, these games are like $200 to buy used. I literally am just emulating them to play them. Wait, this is a port! They're remastering the first 3 games! Yes! They look beautiful!
Go bananas when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th.
Yes, I can play these games! Aside from illegally.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
What do you mean parties
Ready
past?
for another round of Mario Party mayhem?
Is this a new
Of course
Mario?
you are.
Super Mario Party or
it's
is
a
it new
superstar
games?
collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on 5 classic boards
No
from
way!
the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Spaceland.
Ooh, Spaceland's amazing!
Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump
Okay, they brought back one of my favorite minigames.
and give facelifts in hilarious over-the-top minigames.
I'm just gonna
All
say
with
this.
Button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog,
So, we're just doing the top 100 again.
All-Star Fun Fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Yay! You actually are doing this correctly!
Solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars. Launching
I'm
on
picking
the
this
Nintendo
up.
Switch system
I'm
October
picking this up.
29th. Pre-orders begin
I
today
wish-
on Nintendo eShop.
I genuinely love Super Mario Party 2.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4,
Good job.
which we previously announced.
And then delayed,
Today,
because you
we'd like
scrapped
to
it out.
introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
So it's gonna be a classic 2D Metroid then. Metroid 5? Please tell me that's a working name. I don't really care that much. I love Metroidvanias, I just don't really care that much for the actual Metroid or Castlevania series. I just got your message in chat. I played Super Monkey Ball 1 through emulation using Dolphin. They are actually some pretty fun games with actually a decently high skill ceiling. It's definitely a game I'd recommend picking up. Yep, 2D Metroid. Monkey Ball is a game I'd recommend picking up when it releases. I was really excited there. Because I love Monkey Ball 1. If you want to test them, just download them through Dolphin. Metroid Dread. It just sucks, like, this looks cool, I just don't care for the Metroid series. It looks cool, I just don't care for Metroid.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name
should've
Dread
just said roughly
implies,
20.
this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video.
I should pick these up because I'm upset I
Let's move
missed
on to
the
more
Metroid
Nintendo Switch
amiibo,
headlines.
because that thing is
These
squishy.
familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
No one cares!
Down down in the latest Just Dance game.
So I'm just gonna mute myself before I get copyrighted. Sorry about that, had to mute myself so I wouldn't get copyright struck and the stream get taken down.
Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch. Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience. Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You can always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo
I
Switch.
just don't care for Dragon Ball.
Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard golf.
Thank God it's quick.
Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
I don't care for golf. There's no way
Types of shots and
in
aims from
hell
under par.
that Nintendo can make this interesting to me.
Nice.
I just don't see it being physically possible.
Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
Like, if Nintendo can prove me wrong one of these days, like release a demo and I actually like it, I'd be amazed.
Holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you.
How is it at golf?
And here's some news.
What the hell, New Donk City?
Updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo.
The only way this can interest me is fan service.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Monster
Ready for a
Hunter.
ride of a lifetime?
This got announced like yesterday, guys.
Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
That's the only problem with Nintendo going so late. The only announcements
RPG adventure. You'll
that have
explore
already
diverse
existed
landscapes
that
right in
could
your
happen
monster-
after this
A monster companion.
is Namco.
Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Here's a new game from
New WarioWare!
a certain company.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this.
So that's its gimmick.
Look at me go. Wow.
I wasn't surprised it's taken them this long.
These chumps, they came back and they have wonderful new talents.
Because what are you supposed to do? Because all the games have gimmicks.
Bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it! Same micro game, different abilities. Wow! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. Alright, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
Let me guess, that's what it's called? No.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it together.
I'm sorry, the fact you said WarioWare like Wario and then just said get it together
Let
normally.
you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this what I think it is? I think it should be Shin Megami
High
Tensei
school
5.
student living in Tokyo, your life is
Yep.
fairly normal.
Some actual information on Shin Megami Tensei 5. That's good. What? It's good.
Reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
I've just accepted that Atlas has like the same story pitch readings every time, like for the base of the
Another
game.
Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Yep, Shin Megami Tensei 5.
The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you.
So you
Harness your newfound
Pro
powers
tag.
to fight demons using a command-based system, finding their weak point.
So you only have one party member.
By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them.
Yay, Shadow Noguchi. They're back.
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle.
I'm gonna say this. I would have played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne
Post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own.
when it released. But I'm in the middle of Persona 4
Destiny
Gold.
will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
But I'm definitely gonna play Nocturne once I have time.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to...
Yeah, because Atlas can't get past the number 5.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
Okay, so when this trailer goes on...
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mia?
Johnny, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, it doesn't interest me. But with Shin Megami Tensei, I want to play 3 since it's on the Switch.
Are you okay?
And also 5.
Plus, the board game
What?
from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
But you know what I mean.
We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
That's not a name I've heard in a while. Fatal Frame, huh? Released on the Wii U, near launch.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists.
So how long do I have to
Experience the game
beat
from different
2
perspectives.
Atlas
New
RPGs?
costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Like, does...
These games and DLC are coming soon, some even today. Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete
I
locally
don't
or
care.
online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Please announce something for
For
Monolith.
years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers.
What, I woke up at
in
6 in the
local
morning.
wireless co-op and online play.
Normally we come at 8.
Expect
The stream started at 8.
when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today. It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
We already know, but still.
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from...
By the way, I hate Luma rabbits. I hate them. I hated them so
Rosalina
much.
joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with...
Oh, Rabbit Rosalina's basically just an emo girl.
And in this fresh take on the
Wait, where's
Japanese
Yoshi?
genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that? Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure.
Where is Yoshi?
Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope.
And also, can we please just ban frickin' Lumas? Wait, a new Advance Wars? That's... So that's what you've been working on, IS. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot. I honestly thought IS forgot about this series. Like, they haven't touched it for so long.
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory.
Or you can just play Fire Emblem.
Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns and Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today.
Okay, that's at least a clever name.
How is everything? All right.
Announce
This next segment will be
something
our last announcement of the day.
from...
Please take a look.
Seriously, no Breath of the Wild 2 or Monolith? Okay, I'm just disappointed in you. Okay, so we can just play as a flipping Guardian now. Nintendo, let me tell you a secret. I'm disappointed.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion
No one
pack
cares.
from Koei Tecmo Games.
Well, I like
It
it.
will follow Link and his allies
I like
through
it, but
more
Breath of the Wild
battles that
2.
took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
You locked
Immerse
fast
yourself
travel
in the role of
behind
Link by using 2
freaking
Joy-Con
amiibos.
controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and
Like-
button-only controls.
I like amiibo as much as the next guy.
This game depicts the
If I could
oldest
turn my
era
camera,
in the
because it's
Legend of Zelda
literally
series,
mounted on my
the
computer,
story of
I
how it
would.
all
I'd
began.
turn it over there. I have like 100 amiibo.
What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, I have a few words for you.
Next up,
A special edition.
here's a little something you might like.
A Game & Watch.
This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series.
One.
This year, the
two.
original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game.
You couldn't have just made it the Game Boy Color
a special
version?
version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character.
If I got this, I'd finally be able to play a Game & Watch game other than Ball.
Legend of Zelda games to the pick up and play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system.
Breath of the
whenever and
Wild
wherever you'd like.
2!
Alright, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game.
Yeah, we
and we've been
noticed!
unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the
This
game.
year, this year, this
Please
year,
take a
this
look.
year? Please, please, I need something. Well, Zelda's dead. Floating Sky Islands. A darker sequel. That is the engine we're using. It kind of looks like Hyrule might remain. I really hope. But this really... You know what? I'll take it!
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward
Early
to
or
it.
late 2022?
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store.
Is it a thing called Xenoblade X2?
Thank you for watching.
I want it so bad. Okay, let's finish that Isaac run. But this is where I kind of am just going to discuss E3 for a little bit while we finish this Isaac run. Because there are some things I want to say. The first up being, I I'm not dissatisfied with this, by the way. It's just one of the things I wanted that we did get is disappointing to me in my personal tastes. And the thing I really wanted was missing, but I got everything else I wanted, as well as part of my fear regarding Breath of the Wild 2 alleviated. For clarification, I was really worried that the map would be reused. It seems to be mostly reused, but the sky does provide what seems to be enough of a distinction that I'm fine with this. But I did really want a Xenoblade X2. It's just been bothering me because for the last bit, a good chunk of Monolith Soft developers, about half of them, have been working on something. Here's the reason this bothers me. Half of them ended up working on Definitive Edition. Alright, that's fine. But what have the other half been doing? I guess probably Breath of the Wild 2, but I thought most of the work they did on Breath of the Wild 2 was regarding its engine. Sorry, Breath of the Wild 1 was regarding its engine, and Breath of the Wild 2 seems to, and it still does with some slight differences, be mostly reusing the same game engine. So what exactly is Monolith doing? That's really all it is. And then obviously Smash is disappointing to me. So we're doing Hush. This is a horrible idea. It was kind of a sleeper. Like, Breath of the Wild 2, Shin Megami Tensei, I'm excited for. Given we're talking about someone whose favorite game of all time is developed by Atlas. Yes. Wait. Nope. Sorry. But, like, that's more just my personal taste. Breath of the Wild 2, what was the other thing I talked about? That should tell you it was not that important. Sorry, I'm gonna focus for a sec while I fight Hush. No, that was a good run. It wasn't really a Hush run anyway, though. But I'm going to be blunt. It was fine. There are 3 announcements I can remember. Thanks for choosing to watch E3 with me. I guess. Really, what I have to say is, I wish, one, we got an interesting Smash fighter. I'm sorry, I love Smash, but I just don't care for Shotos. And I really wish we heard something from Monolith. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with Shin Megami Tensei 5. That looks great. I'm sure it'll be great. It's Atlus. They are incredible at making RPGs. Honestly, my favorite Fire Emblem game might actually go to the one developed by Atlus, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. My favorite game of all time is Persona 5. Is Persona 5 Royal, an RPG made by Atlus. So, I think Atlus is competent. I believe in them. But it was kind of weak. Again, I feel like I'm super excited for Monkey Ball. Though I knew it was coming. Mostly because Sega randomly rehired the Monkey Ball announcer. And I'm gonna say this. Namco, you are the last company left to present. Do me a favor and announce a Xenosaga port. Please. You own the rights to it, not Nintendo. But Breath of the Wild 2 relieves some of my things. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for sticking with me for this. I'm glad you chose me to watch E3 with instead of someone else. It was fun. Bye.